Hi everyone. Well, I just thought I'd just give a bit of an update again on my life in Syringomyelia, and I did make a post earlier about driving, and yeah, just trying to find out how you guys actually find driving in a car. You know, every bump, every little bit of a vibration can cause quite a lot of pain, and if I was to say to you what's my pain threshold now, as I'm driving nice and sedately, I'm doing about 50 miles an hour. I'd say probably about 5 out of 10. It's balanced. It's not that painful. It's there. I can feel it. But I know if I do drive erratically and I start to pull to the right, pull to the left, and really put my foot down, then I get that feeling of losing your breath, and then the pain does get quite significant. And then afterwards, you've got the after effect. And that's like that bloody vice feeling again. You know, it's a horrible feeling. And yeah, I'm just doing a normal thing. I'm just driving my car. You know, I'm going to overtake now, but now doing 60 miles an hour. I'm feeling all right. But you'll notice I've got my arm against the window. Do I feel a bit of pain doing that? Yeah, just doing that I feel pain. It's ridiculous. But even just moving around and just pushing against the chair, I can feel it. My back is sore, but it's manageable pain. It's not like it's pain that I can't like put up with, but still there. Does it get me down? I suppose I got used to it. So yeah, who's out there that feels the same as me? You know, you live with pain every day, and driving is one of those biggest challenges you always have. And with Syringomyelia, you've got to really think twice about, you know, doing some really daft things. And you know, when we're in cars, we tend to think we're untouchable, but you know, it's still a challenge. And I've got to watch drivers, and they don't understand my condition, so they don't know what it's like. You know, when I hit a bump and I have to slow down, and they like look at me like there's something wrong with me, but at the end of the day there is something wrong with me, but you can't see that something's wrong with me. And that's what's so annoying about this problem, is you look okay, but you're not. Inside you're not okay. You're actually feeling pain, and you know that pain's significant, and no one can understand that. But yeah, so I just thought I'd just give an update. You know, I'm in my car, I'm driving, and that's one of the things I did mention, so I thought I'd just record it. You know, I'm driving quite sedately at the moment, which I need to do most often. I drive like this. Can't brake too suddenly. That can hurt sometimes. I've got to watch the corners. You know, I'm going around a bend now, and you know, just turning to the left, I can feel it pulling in my back, and that it's like I don't know what it's like. Someone it's like you're pulling a muscle. You know, when you get that like really, and then it's you just got to get your breath back, and yeah, off you go. So am I a risk to drivers? Well, I've looked it up, I've researched it. Does my insurance company make any difference? I think at the end of the day, it's not like it's going to cause me or cause someone else harm by me driving, as long as I drive sedately and I'm not stupid. But there are people out there who drive erratically, and you know, you've got to watch out for those drivers, and hope that they don't really put me in a bit of bother. But you know, I tend to try not to overreact and just remember I've got a condition, I need to be careful, I need to watch what I'm doing. So yeah, getting it out there again, and tell me how you guys, you know, this channel's really just it's just a snapshot of my life really, and I thought it might help people. I wanted to help people, and you know, if you've got my condition, you're not alone. There must be lots more of us. I've got 8 subscribers now, so that's great. You know, I wasn't expecting to get any, so I appreciate whoever's joining my channel. Jump in, feel free to comment. I've said this before, but look, this is a journey, and I'm in a car now. I'm on my way to one of my sites where I work, and it's my normal day job, and just doing everything that I normally do, that normal people do, get in their cars and go to work and drive around and do whatever. But yeah, we got to think about it. We got to be careful. So if you've got Syringomyelia and it's in that spot that is challenging, mine's in the middle of the back. So yeah, totally life-changing. But I try my best to mitigate, or how can I put it? What's the word I'm looking for? I just try my best to drive within the circumstances, or walk within the circumstances of what my body will let me do, and those circumstances can be challenging. But yeah, you know what it's like if you have this condition, that it does change your life. It does make you think twice. It hurts, and it's silent, and it's one of those collective discomforts that no one in the real world will understand because they don't feel it. And when you tell someone you're in pain 24/7 between levels of 6 and sometimes 9, even 10 off the chart, because you've done something stupid, and that is like carrying your shopping to the car. God, how many times have I heard that when I've got into the car, I've sat on my chair as I am now, I've started my car and gone, Christ, all I did was just carry the 2 bags of shopping, and my bloody back's killing me. That's what it's like, isn't it? That's what this disease is all about. It's, yeah. So anyway, just getting it out there. Nice to hear or see from you guys. You know, if you guys have got anything you want to talk about, just let me know. But the challenge here is, how do you feel about driving? And that's my question back to you guys. So if you do drive with this condition, yeah, I bet you have a challenge. I bet you definitely think twice about what your journeys you're doing, and also giving yourself a little bit of time to just maybe just stop somewhere and yeah, catch your breath, and just deal with the circumstances that you're in. Anyway, I hope you're all good, and I'll catch you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, bye.